The Toshiro High School Club. This is just a detail about the Pleroma, which is also called Aluous. Pleroma, the dimensions of higher dimensions, which is the homeplace of aeons that's a part of Aeon Koruspark Moras itself. The Pleroma has full control of anything that's a part of it, which means it can rotate everything around it to where it wants to be, and it could also allow its body parts to pass through anything that is a part of it, like the kingdom buildings and developments it has built around it, because they also is a part of it. The Pleroma is a very giant, large humanoid place inside of the land of the gods that normally floats and hover in mid-air, but it can also roll around on the giant ball that's under it. And the Pleroma also, just like the land of the gods, has every dimensions in existence and creation inside of it that's a copy from each lower and higher dimension that was originally created inside of the land of the gods. And even though the Pleroma sometimes move around things or allow its body parts to go through things that's surroundings it, that still don't affect the aeons, the Aeon Koruspark Moras, or any other beings that choose to live or just visit the Pleroma when they is inside of it or inside of any of the kingdom buildings that's surrounding it. And like I said before, the Pleroma conscience can temporarily separate its conscience from its body, so it can roam around with its wives, and it can even go places without its body if it wants to. So sometimes the Pleroma and its wives will be with Lord Atomus, Lord Atamat Trinala, and the others inside of the infinity reality dimension of creational birth. And the same way how aeons of our Aeon Koruspark Moras has their own place to live, so do the power cores, the Spirignizadult, and the halos of our Aeon Koruspark Moras, and the other beings of the land of the gods. And the consciences of those places for they power cores, they Spirignizadult, and they halos is also be with the conscience of the Pleroma, and also sometimes be inside of the infinity reality dimension of creational birth too. And the place of the power cores is called Power Core Meditatritimus, the realms of Wokens, or it is just called Pleruokadoma. Then the place of each of the Spirignizadult is called Enlightened Mana, the galaxies of the known receivers, or it is just called Plerumindora. Then the place of the halos is called the Holy and Ascended Tower Cities of Inner Heights, or it is just called Pleruas and Desa, and I will do 3 separate videos with them and how they look, but that's just they names. The Toshiro High School Club spin-off special at the end of all seasons, which they is 14 episodes a season. At the end of all seasons there will be one spin-off episode about the story of the gods.